around my wrist. Make a whole new religion.
It was kind of a long development with Steve and Duke and me working on some remixes, and when we do a remix we erase all of the tracks and record all new music. And doing that was the first time we were writing and recording again and playing again as musicians. And so we thought it'd be cool to start a band, and we decided we wanted to work with a woman. And luckily Steve saw Shirley on MTV, and I think they may only played the video once too. And he happened to see it that very time it was on there. And we tracked her down within 24 hours. And
so you knew instantly?
Well...
Or you knew you wanted to try it?
Yeah, I mean, we just thought she had really cool presence and a persona, and liked her voice a lot. We were looking for someone who could sing with intensity and understatement, and not, you know, not a girly voice or scream all the way through song. Well, she can do those if she wants to. But, and we didn't know if it was going to work. I mean, it was probably very awkward for her. I know it was for her to walk in, because the three of us had worked together for so long.
I read somewhere that you refused to sing some of the lyrics. Is that correct?
Well, we all contribute to the lyrics, so there were certain things that I just wasn't prepared to sing about, and things that I want, a direction perhaps that I wanted to take the lyrics, so I had to persuade them. But I managed it eventually.
I guess you have to feel like really...
No, they have to belong to me in some way.
Lyric sheets, a lot of bands choose to put lyric sheets, a lot of bands choose not to put lyric sheets. You include only a few lines per song. Why did you choose just a few lines, and how did you choose those lines?
Well, I was the one that chose them, so I don't know.
Yeah, why did you choose them, Shirley?
I don't know why. I just thought I thought we don't like to explain absolutely what our lyrics are about, but at the same time we didn't want to just be anonymous almost. So
these are really
I thought I would just pick out some lines that I thought were ambiguous, but also gave a, if you needed an explanation, that would work for you.
Now I wanted to stop. Now I'm looking like a falling star. I fell over me. Now I wanted too much. Now I wanted to stop. Now I'm looking like a falling star. I fell over me. Now I wanted too much. Now I wanted to stop. Now I'm looking like a falling star. I fell over me.
We were adamant when we started working together that we weren't going to tour, and it wasn't until we really did the video for Vow with director Sam Baer in LA. He let us use live amps and a live mic for Shirley and live drum kit, and we did 40 takes of the song or something over the course of the day. And that was the first time where, you know, because there's actually people in the room, and you're on, you have to be on to a certain extent. And that was the first time. I remember the first take, we all kind of looked around with these shit-eating grins going, this is kind of cool, you know, maybe it would be really fun to go out and try and play these songs live. And I think we're actually starting to enjoy it a little bit now. But we're not the kind of band that's going to tell you how miserable we are and how dysfunctional we are. I mean, that's kind of the PC thing to do now in the alternate rock world, you know, to just like, please look how miserable I am. I'll wear it on my shoulder, and please will you tell me that, whatever. We're not really interested in doing that. I mean,
Feel the pain.
Her pain was gorgeous. If it comes across in in the songs, again, as Shirley said, it's just it's somewhere in our personalities, but I guess we try to mask it somewhat when we're talking to people in public.
You have to have a sense of humor, or you wouldn't be able to get through a day.
And I think the next record that we make will be markedly different because of our relationship now is different. When we started making this record, we didn't know each other that well, and now we pretty much know each other's darkest, deepest secrets.